Okay, I think you can hear me now. Good, well, I'm sorry about the delay there, everybody. My phone had filled up. Oh, it was a whole thing. But we're here now. Welcome in to the stream for some Mewtwo VGC. That's right, Mewtwo. Very famous Pokemon, of course. Arguably the most famous legendary Pokemon, but a Pokemon we don't actually see too much in competitive because it's been outclassed by other Pokemon. But, you know, restricted format, single restricted per team. Let's see what we can do with Mewtwo. And thank you very much to Jeans on YouTube for this team. The link's in the description below. So is the rental code for this team. You're about to see it on screen. It's Hyper Offense. This might be my last Regulation Set G stream. So let's enjoy it while we can. Thanks so much for being here, everybody. I had the most incredible celebration for my channel anniversary yesterday with the Merri folk. That Discord community is linked below if you want to join. And I'm so grateful to you all, but we'll talk far more about that soon. I hope you're having a merry day. I hope your week's off to a merry start, because now it's time for some Mewtwo gaming. Let's take a look at this team. Glad you can hear me now, Ronnie. Hello, Mighty. Hello, Ronnie. Couple of channel members. Couple of Merri members in the chat. Thank you so much for being here. So, Mewtwo with the Life Orb. Pressure is the ability. Mewtwo could do with a better ability, let's face it, but pressure reduces or increases the PP usage of the opponent, so it burns through its moves more quickly. Hello, Double T. Good to see you, my main man. Thanks so much for joining for the celebration yesterday as well. How special that was. Slice Strike. I'll be honest with you. That was on my to-do list today. It's been a very busy day to remind myself what Slice Strike actually does. So I'll be reminding myself just after we go through the team. But Expanding Force, I can tell you about that. Indeedy with the Psychic Surge sets up the Psychic Terrain, and Expanding Force becomes double target. Spread, move, and of course in competitive Pokemon, you've got two opponents on the other side of the field. Aura Sphere, nice coverage move, means that Mewtwo can hit those Steel types, for example, with super effective fighting damage, and Terra Fighting to bolster the damage there as well. Hello, Mr. Browser, good to see you. So I remember, yeah, I do remember what you said you do once you got paid, Double T. It was become a Merri member. Is that incoming? How very exciting, Double T. But, hey, No worries if not. No worries if not. So indeedy, with the Psychic Surge as well, it's going to get a boost to its special defense on the Psychic terrain. And Psychic, the power of that is boosted by the Psychic terrain, Helping Hand, meaning that the expanding forces are hitting even more powerfully. Follow Me, becoming the center of attention. These are the only two protects on the team on Mewtwo and Indeedee here, so these are the only Pokemon that can keep themselves safe from incoming moves. Psychic terrain, of course, is going to block priority moves, so no fake out's going to be able to happen here. Chi-Yu with the Assault Vest. I don't often see it with the Assault Vest, but this means that in this best of one closed team sheet environment, this Chi-Yu is going to be taking far more attacks than the opponent is going to be expecting. Good to see you, Eternal. Happy Tuesday to you as well. Hope you're having a very good start to your week. Beads of Ruin reduces the special defense of everything around the Chi-Yu, so that Mewtwo is going to be hitting even harder. Flamethrower, Heat Wave, Dark Pulse, Snarl. Reduces special attack, but also coming off a Chi-Yu, it can deal significant damage there too. Good fire and dark type damage. Coming out from Chi-Yu and Terrifier to bolster that damage further. Urshifu with Terra Fighting here, which you don't often see. Bolstering the power of close combat, Aqua Jet, Surging Strikes, and U-Turns. Got the Clear Amulet, which is an item we also don't often see on Urshifu. Means that Intimidates, etc. will not be affecting Urshifu here. It will not be able to have any of its stats lowered, and of course Unseen Fist means that it can hit through Protect. Fluttermane, Booster Energy. I'm new to this team, so I'm not sure which Booster Energy it is. We will find out. Probably Speed, Moonblast and Shadow Ball, good damaging options. Icy Wind and Thunder Wave. Icy Wind reducing the speed, and then Thunder Wave paralyzing a target, also reducing the speed, but also meaning that target might not be able to act on a turn. Terrify means it's going to be taking resisted damage from Steel-type moves when once it took super effective. And Garchomp here. Love to see Garchomp with Choice Scarf and Rock Slide. That could be very, very annoying for our opponents, because Rock Slide, of course, has that chance to flinch, and it can hit both targets. The more targets hit, the more chance there is for the flinch to activate. Earthquake, Stomping Tantrum, and Dragon Claw. Otherwise, lovely coverage moves. And Terra Fairy means that Garchomp takes no damage at all from Dragon-type moves. Mighty, thank you so much. 1 hour away from home, you sure need a car. Yeah, well, hopefully in around an hour's time, Mighty will be able to do our battle. I'll be streaming for the next couple of hours, so yeah, hopefully we'll be out of time to challenge. Speaking of these Merri members, Double T, welcome. Thank you so much for joining the Merri members. That is so wonderful to see. Thank you for being here. Double T, this means you've unlocked the right to challenge me to a battle on tonight's very stream as well as 4 bonus videos a month. The channel badges that you can see there, exclusive emoji, early access to videos. You can now watch Markus Stadter, or Markus Hammann now's episode of Chazingdra Chat before it drops tomorrow. Very exciting times indeed. Thank you so much, Double T. Really, really kind of you. So, rough skin, by the way, on Garchomp means that any incoming contact move is going to be dealing a little bit of chip damage right back to the attacker. In terms of how to use this team, I mean, we don't have Tailwind here, but we do have Icy Wind. I need to brush up on how this Mewtwo's been trained. Again, I'm entirely new to this team. But Expanding Force with Indeedee, massive. Chi-Yu reducing the special defense of everything around it as well. We could break through the opponent's team and then have Mewtwo in the late game to sweep. Garchomp leading with Choice Scarf and Rock Slide for some flinches there could be good as well. Or Fluttermane alongside the Mewtwo, reducing the speed so that then Mewtwo can sweep. All sorts of ways of playing with the team. We'll see how good it actually ends up being. Again, if you'd like to try it out, the rental code is on the screen right now. It's also in the description, along with the team creator. This might be my last stream of Regulation Set G, so I thought, what more iconic than battling with Mewtwo, the OG legendary, absolutely classic. And we can be sharing some tales from that very first Pokemon movie over the course of the stream, if you so wish. Also, everybody, I'll be doing my shiny hunting stream tomorrow, going back for Totodile in Pokemon Silver. We're reaching odds now. It's now more likely that we find Totodile tomorrow than we don't. So hope to see you there. But unfortunately, no Thursday stream, everybody, and no streams next week. Yeah, next week is just a little bit busy. I could do a little bit of break from streaming as well. And on Thursday, unfortunately, Lee and I can't make the timings work. So we'll be back with the Soul Link on the, I believe it's the 1st of May, Thursday the 1st of May. But yeah, so this is the penultimate stream for the next couple of weeks. Shiny hunting tomorrow. But for now, let's just enjoy some competitive Pokemon with Mewtwo. I cannot wait to try out this team. All likes and subscribers, of course, hugely appreciated, everybody. Nearly at 1,200 subscribers now. And with Markus Stadter's episode of the podcast dropping tomorrow. Now Markus Hammann, of course, having got married. Congratulations again to Markus. Yeah, maybe we'll be able to reach that milestone up and up and up. We're still in the Great Ball tier. Maybe we'll reach Master Ball tonight. That'd be nice. That'd be a nice send-off for Regulation Set G. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what our opponents' teams are as well. I'm not sure I can check the training of this team until we're actually in team preview. So, yeah, let's see. Thank you so much again, Double T, and thank you so much, Mighty. You're playing ranked singles with a team you made up on the spot. It's better than you expected. Very nice. Choice bound for Alligator. It's like a train, and Rampardos pretty good as a late game sweeper. That sounds amazing, Mighty. I love both those Pokemon. Rampardos. I've seen a little bit of Rampardos play. Some content creators. I think James Beck featured a Rampardos team. Love to hear about that. Love to hear about it. And yeah, everybody, if you're not familiar, yesterday, it was my channel anniversary last week on Thursday, the 10th of April. And yesterday, my community surprised me with an incredible presentation, a slideshow of collages of photos of us all together, a shiny hunting montage of Pokemon significant to the channel and me in some way. A wall of thank you messages. It was so touching. You know, you put this content out into the abyss sometimes, it feels like, but to have that feedback and to know that it's so valued, it was really, really special. So a huge thank you, and I just feel incredibly lucky to be part of such a supportive community. So thank you for being around me, everybody. Now, the team we're going up against here could not be more expected versus the unexpected team that we're running. Indeedee here is so nice to overwrite the electric terrain that Miraidon can set up. The default mode with my opponent's team, which looks like it could be the same team that won the World Championships last year, is going to be Tailwind with Whimsicott and Miraidon going for big damage. So how do we counter that? We don't have any Tailwind of our own, but we do have Icy Wind, Thunder Wave, for example. Chiyu reducing special defense is nice here too. How do we counter Miraidon and Whimsicott though? Garchomp is a pretty good counter, especially with Terra Fairy. I don't mind going Fluttermane as well to reduce speeds. Need to remind myself what Scythe Strike does too. I think having Indeedee in the back is nice. I quite like Garchomp, Flutter, Indeedee, Mewtwo. Let's give this a go. So not leading the restricted here. We'll have it lurking in the back. Let's see what it can do. Anything for the Merri streamer. Oh, Ronnie. Oh, Ronnie. Cannot emphasize enough how merry you made my day as well. Exciting times. So then, if they lead... What theme is this? Oh, okay. It's the final Kieran theme, I think. Didn't realise it started with that. That was cool. So, Urshifu and Whimsicott. So they're hoping to counter Mewtwo and Indeedee. I think they're expecting that lead. Okay. So Rock Slide isn't so good here. We could just go for a Dragon Claw or Moonblast or something. Although Speed Control... also nice. I would quite like to go for... might as well go for Stomping, I think. And... I just go Moonblast into the Earth Tree. We don't necessarily need the Speed Control yet. There's the Tailwind. Good evening, Rich. Always a pleasure to see you. How are you doing? Hope you're having a merry day. Okay, there's the Moonblast. Oh, it's not even Focus Sash. That's incredible. Wow, okay. I'm glad I went for the Stomping then. Because a Dragon Claw wouldn't have done anything into Whimsicott, and that's great damage. So with Speed Boosted, the Fluttermane outspeeds Choice Scarf Garchomp. That's good to know. Ones that use unusual Pokemon. Ariados is an excellent lead for Speed Control. Yeah, I know what you mean, Mighty. Also, catch your opponents off guard, I say. Bang with a double base breakdown. That's right, Heath. Good to see you, my friend, and a pleasure to see you yesterday. Tell me, Heath, how was your experience at Atlanta this past weekend? I hope you had a fantastic time for your first in-person Pokemon tournament, and great to see you in the celebration yesterday too. Hope you're having a merry day. So that is Miraidon. Presumably going to go for a Dragon type move. They might go for Dazzling. Either way, Earthquake would be so nice, but Flutter Mane, we can't even protect it. Don't have a flyer, do we know? Okay, so Terra Fairy, Stomping Miraidon, and I think now we can start Icy Winding. Maybe a Moonblast would have been a good call here. They're probably going to expect me to Terra or Switch. Blast. Electro Drift into the Flutter, okay. It's going to be enough. That's okay, I can overwrite the terrain. They did bait out the Terra successfully. Oh, it's Life Orb, okay, so it can protect potentially. Oh! If that could have knocked out in one. One Life Orb chip will seal the deal there. Huge. Okay. We can follow me now as well. They'll probably switch here. What could they switch into? Switch to preserve the terrain. What do we think is in the back? I don't know. Unless it's Farigiraf, which I doubt. They're not great into Mewtwo. So, we have to go for Stomping. And anything in the back takes good damage from Stomping. I wonder if Psychic would get the Whimsicott. Because really we want to shut them down to 2 Pokemon. Oops, Stomping and Psychic for Whims. Yeah, okay. Miraidon protects, so I could have doubled into the Whimsicott there. Okay. I thought they might switch instead of protecting. Hopefully the Psychic gets it in the terrain. It does. Amazing. Okay. So now they can't change the terrain. We've got Mewtwo in the back. Wonderful. With Expanding Force. Pretty good time. You think your mental space kind of sourced the experience for you because of the long drive and the park situation? Oh, okay. We're about being tired. Oh, that's a shame, Heath. That's a shame. But I'm glad that you enjoyed it. Okay. They can't fake us out. How many turns of Tailwind do they have? Actually, it doesn't matter too much because we can't protect with Garchomp. This is the last turn of Tailwind. I might just Dazzle here. I'd like to Stomping. The thing is, 1 Life Orb tick and they go down. So Stomping and the Iron Hands and could follow me. Psychic, the Iron Hands as well. Good evening, Hotbine. Good to see you. How are you doing? We're off to a good start with Mewtwo. Mewtwo hasn't actually made an appearance. Oh dear, they go for the fake out. Maybe they aren't aware of that interaction. Electro Drift into the Garchomp should be enough for the knockout. But the Life Orb will take them out as well. Love it. Alex, good to see you, my friend. Thanks so much for joining. Thank you again for all of your... Oh, and the Ruskin too. All of your hard work for the channel. We just got another member joining with Double T. Very cool to see. And thank you so much, everybody, again, for such an incredible celebration yesterday. How's your day going, Alex? So, got some great stuff, and you're hoping you have a world somewhere nearby in the next few years. You'd love to go to that. Yeah, that'd be so cool. So cool, Heath. But I'm glad you had a good time. And here comes Mewtwo, the party pleaser. Oh, it's shiny as well. Didn't realise. Alrighty. Now, Sidetrack, what do you do? Deals physical damage. Sure. I'm not sure we want physical damage here. Let's just go for the Expanding Force. And a Psychic. Okay, they go for the Terror. That's fair enough. You use Iron Treads, do you mean, on doubles with Dragon Dance with Terra Bug type? Okay, Terra Water. Pokemon with good stats, move pool. I know what you mean, Mighty. Here comes the Expanicles. This is going to be enough anyway with the Life Orb. Yes, it is. Goodbye, Iron Hands, and that's a victory. Off to a victory of MEWTWO. Let's hope, everyone. It's just wins. Straight wins on tonight's stream. Certainly off to a good start. And maybe we'll reach Master Ball tonight as well. I've only been laddering on the stream, so I mean, I've got a way to go. But let's hope so. Sometimes the type combos can be salvaged, Mighty, of course, with Frostmoth and Ice and Bug, for example. Sort of the Nashville World merch. Wish you had gone to that. Yeah, ironically, you were in Nashville that weekend. Oh, my goodness. I remember you mentioning this, that you might have been in the same restaurant at the same time as Lee Heath. That's crazy. Gotta go. Thank you very much indeed, Ronnie, and always a pleasure to see you. Thank you for stopping by, no matter how briefly. Have a merry rest of your day. Okay. Let me just rehydrate and refocus. In terms of how that battle went, the non-focus Ash Urshifu was great for us. Being able to lock them down to just 2 Pokemon so early on was also great for us. I'm glad we didn't leave with Mewtwo, because they were expecting that. Yeah. Alright. Alright, let's keep going. Continue. Iron Thorns, I see. Rank 9, very good. Don't think I spotted it in the last message. Do channel members have access to the Rapidash rounds? Yes, it is. Yeah, they do, Rich. Yeah. You get access to all the Rapidash rounds. They're now all on YouTube as well. Sorry I missed that in your last message, Rich. It's great that the chat is so buzzing. But yes, Rapidash rounds all available on YouTube means you get 4 per month. So, pretty good bang for your buck. Thank you very much for your inquiry, Rich. Thank you very much indeed, Alex. Yeah, my day has been good. I've had a haircut, as some of you might be able to tell. Getting Marcus's episode ready to drop, and Rich, if you were to become a channel member, you can listen to that right now. Or watch that right now. Early access to videos is another perk that I offer. Right, okay. This is the team that won Vancouver. It's Lunala. MEWTWO doesn't match up fantastically into it. Our Fluttermane does have Shadow Ball, but then we've got to worry about Roaring Moon. They have Indeedee, so okay, Psychic Terrain is guaranteed. Spanning Force is nice. Chi-Yu is so good. It's Rapid Strike Urshifu that we have here. Garchomp is also nice. I want to go Chi-Yu. I want to go... I'll go Chi-Yu Flutter. And we'll have Mewtwo and... We'll have an Indeedee in the back. I'm not sure we need it, but we'll have an Indeedee in the back. Nice. Hyper offense with a capital H and O. That's very much what we're bringing right now. Thank you very much for clarifying that, Alex. For Rich, very long day at work, home now, and pizza for dinner. Lovely. Sounds good, Hotbine. Hello, Jack. Good to see you. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you again for such a wonderful celebration yesterday. Hope you're having a very merry day, Jack. Fantastic, Rich. No worries. Happy to help. We should watch the Merrifolk Presents again. I know, yeah. I kind of wish it had been recorded, but as I said, it's so nice that it's just live, just a one and done. Makes it more special, I guess. James' episode was great. I'm very pleased that you enjoyed it, Alex. Glad to hear. When will Mythicals around? Yeah, maybe we'll have Mythicals at some point. Yeah, it's just they're quite hard to obtain in game, I guess, Mighty. Okay, so they've gone Ogerpon and Lunala. Chi-Yu's very well positioned here, and a Snarl is looking good. Shadow Ball. You know what? I was considering leading Garchomp as well, and that would have been really nice here. Just get around the follow me. Note to self. But a Shadow Ball might just pick up anyway. We'll go into Lunala. They follow me, but this might pick up the Ogerpon anyway. Pickles or bananas go on pizza? Really good question, Eternal. I've never had a banana pizza. Is this get the knockout? No, not quite. Look at how much damage that does to Lunala, though. I've never had... Ah, Trick Room. Ah, I see. That's alright. Never had... Oh, Garchomp would have been such a good lead. Deny the Trick Room. But anyway, let's see what we can do. Never had banana on pizza. Pickles on pizza. I can see that working better. But it's a good question, Eternal. Good question. Thing is, they got Trick Room up, but how are they countering this Chi-Yu in particular? We're Assault Vest as well, which is really nice. I think we just go for another Snarl, and we can't protect Flutter. It's vulnerable. We could go for a Moongeist. Let's go into Indeedee. Flutter's not offering us much here. Show seems to be getting really interesting competitive. Oh, nice. Been playing ranks with some rentals. Very nice, Heath. Rental codes change the game, don't they? Just make it so much more accessible. And Pokemon Champions might pay even more dividends to that. It's all very exciting times for Pokemon right now. Very pleased to hear that, Heath. Never tried either. We have to say no on Banana, but yes for... Oh! Meteor Beam. That is a point. I'd forgotten about that. Okay, so we could have kept the Flutter Mane in. Assault Vest? Come through? Yeah, there we go. Weren't expecting that. Ivy Cudgel. Was that a crit? No, it wasn't. And we double connect. The Assault Vest coming in clutch here. My goodness. The critical hit didn't matter there. That is such a nice tech on this team. Given its hyper offense, the Assault Vest for a bit of bulk, hugely, hugely appreciated. Okay, great. Good position here. Trick Room turns, whittling away. I'm so pleased that we took that Meteor Beam. We could see a format in Mythicals, I agree, Jack, I agree. Okay, Landorus. And Indeedee on the field. So Indeedee's going to be moving sooner. What do we have to be careful of here? Earth Power into the Chi-Yu. I think we can just let the Chi-Yu go down, though. Indeedee, do we need to preserve the terrain? I don't think it's worth risking a switch here. I think... Frankly, they've brought all special attackers. Another Snarl could be really good. And Indeedee going for... Follow me. Not sure, but yeah. Evie's certainly clutching it up there, Jack. Reg-Eye GC Sauce, you're cooking. Ooh. Give us some spoilers, Jack, if you're up for it. Banana on everything. Oh, the follow me coming in huge there. Snarl, and we double connect again. Very nice. What is the speed on Mewtwo? Let me see. 200 max. Is that outspeeding? I guess it's slower. Icy Window is so nice too, because I can just... Well, we've got Expanding Force. I will... Yeah, we've snarled as well, actually. I'll save Mewtwo. Save Mewtwo for the sweep at the end. Very pleased with this. That Assault Vest is the MVP of this game. We'll have another Snarl. And we'll have... Well, we could just Moonblast, to be honest. I guess we may as well just Moonblast. Into the Lando. Helping Hand, okay. Far better than you are, really? Oh, they do have Sandsteer. Bottom main hangs on. Okay, in comes Mewtwo. Terra Water, Water Bubble, Kyogre, Water Spout, Guaranteed Oko, or Marathon. How are you getting the water bubble onto the Kyogre? You skill swapping. This sounds cheeky, Jack. Okay, last turn of Trick Room, but actually I'm not sure who outspeeds who. Okay, we'll go expanding and we'll Moonblast the Indeedee here. Okay, they're Terra. If I lose this because I'm not sure who's faster out of Landorus and Mewtwo, that would be very annoying. Sanseer can miss as well, let's find out. Helping Hand. Mewtwo hovering there is really cool. Sanseer, someone dodges. Fluttermane dodges, of course. Mewtwo, fine. And that'll be that. So yeah, we should have waited for the Trick Room to expire. Weird Terra Fairy there. And that's a knockout. Right. So I know that Mewtwo outspeeds Landorus, I guess that makes sense. We are max speed as well. I could have stalled out there as well. I could have gone for the Protect. But anyway, doesn't matter in the end. The Trick Room came out to bite them because we had Assault Vest on the Chi-Yu. The Garchomp would have been such a nice lead there as well. No Follow Me to worry about. Just Rock Slide, Snarl, Cheers. Probably a double knockout. Because the Garchomp, yeah, with the Choice Scarf, should be outspeeding the Chi-Yu. And then we're in an even better position. But even then, that was great. So Mewtwo, we're off to 2 wins with Mewtwo on stream. The streak continues. Entrainment Araquanid Jack. That is cheeky. Love to hear it. Pokemon Champion says you hyped. Yeah, it's not low-key, Mighty. I'm very hyped indeed for it. Some of the most creative strategies, more Pokemon. Yeah. It's going to be so exciting, Mighty. I can't wait to hear more about Champions. Exciting times indeed. In terms of how that went, yeah, I was pleased. Garchomp could have been in work, as I say, but the Assault Vest really coming in clutch. Yeah, we were just able to overwhelm. So, I will refocus. And we'll keep going. Having a lot of fun with this Team Hotbine. It really is fun. The rental code's in the description if you want to try it out yourself. Ooh, 1 battle away from Ultra Ball. Let's hope we win this next one. So then we're secure in Ultra Ball. Maybe we'll reach Master Ball tonight. It'll be really cool. It'll also make the Master Ball in my thumbnail that I'm holding like this all the more appropriate. Doesn't get as much credit. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure I love all of the tweaks, Mighty, but it's a good point. Yeah, Mewtwo's mouth, I'm not sure. Blastoise they've made, I don't know, made a little look a bit grumpier, I want to say. But Mewtwo hovering is really, really cool. It's a good spot though, Mighty. Top 512 in the Global Challenge, you're feeling great. Yeah, Jack, I saw that. Congratulations, Jack. Fantastic news. Love to see all of these horsey badges in the chat as well. Mighty, Jack, Double T having just joined. Thanks so much for being here, everybody, and thank you so much for being a Merri member. Join now to get 4 bonus videos a month, early access to new videos, secret Discord, secret channel in the Discord server, gameplay with me. You can challenge me to a battle right now on stream. I only stream VGC on Tuesday, so now's your chance. If you want to battle me, let me know in the chat. Become a YouTube channel member and see. And if you just want access to the Rapanash rounds without the other perks, then they're available individually on my Patreon too. All likes and subscribes, hugely appreciated, everybody. Channel anniversary last week, into the 2nd year of content. Let's make it an even better one. You 2 for 2, indeed, Eternal. Hello, Rufus. No worries. Working around the house. Good to see you. Yeah, fantastic to see you as well, Rufus. Always a pleasure. Battles are off to a good start, and now we have a really fun team here with Koraidon, Fluttermane, Incineroar, Raichu, Amoonguss, and Roaring Moon. So they can't change the terrain. Chi-Yu can benefit from their Sun. Our Psychic terrain gets around their Fake Out. Koraidon is threatened by Psychic-type damage. Roaring Moon and Incineroar are obviously annoying for that, but we've got Aura Sphere with Mewtwo. And we've got Terra Fighting on the Mewtwo. Mewtwo kind of sweeps here. Everybody. What else could I consider? Garchomp. Don't want to take an Intimidate with Garchomp. It's not amazing. Flutter Mane, yeah, I mean with the Moonblast, puts in a lot of work actually against quite a lot of the opposing team. But you know what? I'm really tempted just to go with the default mode of this team, a Mewtwo Sweep. Because I think we have the tools that we need to see that through. Garchomp, let's not. Urshifu's not great here, but Chi-Yu and Flutter, very much so. Should I be leading Chi-Yu Flutter? It's too late to decide now, but great. This will be fun. 10k subs, 2-year anniversary. You know what, Jack? You know what? I reckon we can do more than 10k in the next year. I really do. I really do. But thank you for your support, Jack. Heath, Shelby is better with strategy. I see. Rarely win battles. She'll be proper into it when Champions comes out. Yeah, exactly. It's so much more accessible being available on the phone. Heath, one of the most, possibly the most exciting thing about Champions. Oh, wow. So they just go with the Koraidon. Terra Fire very much online here. Do I Terra Fighting here? Does that get me anything? Oh, they could have Shadow Ball, I guess. So I could protect and see. I could double protect here. Let's see. We could bait out a Terra here as well, which would be nice. But we could follow me if they have Shadow Ball. Could follow me anyway, an Expanding Force. That is really tempting and really nice. Or we just double protect. They're probably Terra. If they do Terra and I double protect into fire, I'm not sure that changes anything really. So I just want to go Expanding Force and follow me. They do Terra, unsurprised. Just got to keep expectations low. Yeah, you're so right, Jay. You're so right. It's a very good point. Terra Fire, as expected. 10k for year 2. And beyond, Teeth. And beyond. This way Mewtwo is safe from Shadow Ball. Gonna miss the Shining Hunt straight. Okay, just go for the Thousand Gleam. That's a shame, Heath, but totally understand. Big damage. Speed boosted as well. We now can't follow me. We do have speed boosted Flutter Mane in the back though. And you know what? As it turns out, the Garchomp would have been very nice. Oh! That guttural surprise. That could have just been a double knockout. Oh my goodness. And with the Chi-Yu, it would have been. Oh my goodness. Terra Fire with Chi-Yu. And they were Life Orb Koraidon. They went for Dazzle. It could be Choice Specs. Although, based on that damage... Yeah, that could be Choice Specs, actually. Or that is including Life Orb. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. Terra Fighting is so cool. You so rarely see it. So Protect on Mewtwo. And I want an Icy Wind. It's probably safer to lock into a move that can't miss than just go for single target, but yeah. Carol Koraidon Protect. Cool stuff. No, of course you do, Heath, of course. Sorry, yeah. Huge congratulations. Very exciting times indeed, Heath. I'll be thinking of you tomorrow. Have an incredible wedding. Can we get some congratulations and celebrations for Heath in the chat? We outspeed their plus 9, very nice. For his wedding tomorrow. Congratulations, my friend. Can't wait to hear all about it. And unfortunately, Heath, I'm not going to be streaming on Thursday or next week, so we'll have to catch up in a couple of weeks' time. But do tell us in the Discord community how it goes. Cannot wait to see the pictures and hear your news. So, Herberstor for your next birthday Shining Hunt. Oh, nice. Not sure which you'll hunt. When, which month is your birthday, Mighty? I'm tempted to Shining Hunt Horsey with the Destiny Mark, but I'm not sure I want a Shining Hunt on my birthday. They can't fake out here. Okay, they did just protect Koraidon. They could Flame Charge into that slot. They could... I doubt they go for a fighting move, to be honest. So I quite like going into Chi-Yu and... Shadow Ball the Koraidon. Okay, they do switch. Nice. Amoonguss. Okay, nice. I'm glad I Shadow Balled instead of Moonblasted. Mewtwo. That's right, Kendrickson. Good to see you. Always a pleasure to see you. How you doing, my friend? Thank you for being here. Heath and Rad Dad. Thank you so much for being here, Rad Dad. Hope everyone's having a very merry day. May the 4th. Huh. Oh, critical hit as well. That's nice. Flare Blitz, fine, into the Chi-Yu. Star Wars Day, I believe, Mighty. Move the wedding. Sounds good, Heath. Incredible, Heath. The raddest of dads, indeed. Alright, well, this is good. We do want to make sure we take care of the... actually, Incineroar is also not great for the Mewtwo, is it? But we do have Aura Sphere and we'll have speed. They have sacrificed their speed boost with Koraidon as well, which is nice. Yeah, we want to make sure... And they're on such low health, Koraidon, and they have Life Orb. So. Flamethrower, Amoonguss. Moonblast. Incineroar. Amoonguss protects, that's fine. I say it's fine. Birthday month. Oh, you as well, Heath. Okay, Chi-Yu is down. Maybe it's not alright. I don't think it's protected there. However. Oh, they can reset the sun as well, of course. Look at it hovering. Very cool. I do have a soft spot for Mewtwo, it being the original legendary. Psychic Train and the Harsh Sunlight expire soon. I want to save the Aura Sphere as a surprise. Or actually, maybe it's best to just go for it. Although... yeah, we can just Moonblast the Incineroar here. Oh, they could Rage Powder though as well. Rage Powder. So maybe Expanding Force. Expanding Force and a Moonblast. Oh, Incineroar has Protect, but that's absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. Jacob, good to see you. Thank you for joining from Slovakia. Thank you for being here. What draws you to the stream today, Jacob? Welcome in. Hope you have a very merry stream with us. What's your favourite Pokemon, Jacob? Always a pleasure to see a new name in the chat. Thank you for being here. Could be the week of the birthday, change the date to it. Oh yeah, could do. That's true, Jack. I could do that. Can't get used to it. So you can't get used to it. Well, the good news is it's about to change. The regulations that I is about to come into force. Thursday birthday is super hype indeed. So I'm just catching up on these messages. Mewtwo is cool, certainly cool, Rad Dad. Pick up the marriage license tomorrow. Maybe you can convince Shelby to let you have the last name Kong. Love it, Eve. You must be looking forward to the Donkey Kong Bonanza game. Look at that, such low health from the Koraidon. We've lost our speed boost on Flutter Mane, which is a shame. But they go for attack and they feint. So I don't feel... what's Flutter Mane's speed here? 205. Okay, so Mewtwo is only just slower, actually. Aura Sphere, the Incineroar time to reveal that, and we'll Shadow Ball the Koraidon. Nice, we outspeed the Koraidon anyway. Here's a little cheeky surprise for our opponent. Let's just give them a parting shot of our own. Here comes a fighting type move coming out from Mewtwo. Love to see it. Brad, now such kind words to Heath. Thank you for those. And there we go, a third win with Mewtwo. 3 for 3, everybody. We are on a winning streak. Love to see it for the last regulation set G stream, potentially. And with Mewtwo, of all Pokemon. Maybe we do reach Master Ball tonight, everybody. We're now an Ultra Ball, so that's very exciting. Got rid of Mungus so no sleep. Exactly, Kendricks. Expanding Fall's really helpful there. Zoinks, good to see you. Thank you very much for asking. Well, unfortunately, we can't do this Thursday, and I'm not streaming next week. So 2 weeks' time, Zoinks. 2 weeks' time. I think that'll be May the 1st as well. Let's start the new month with a new attempt at the Nuzlocke. But good to see you, my friend. I'm sorry that you had to be there for the failed attempt last week, but hey, I entirely blame myself. That was so stupid. So many stupid decisions. Well, one crucial stupid decision for me there, letting my first partner go down, my Primplub. And therefore leaves Monferno. They're linked. One goes down, the other goes down. So a couple of weeks' time, Zoinks, but so good to see you here. Hope you're looking forward to some Mewtwo gaming. Likes and subscribes. Hugely appreciated, everybody. As always. Oh, that's a good point, Jack. I was back in sun, but then the sun faded. Oh, no, but the Koraidon set it back up again. Thank you very much, Jack. Thank you. Yeah, of course. There we go. So much to juggle in VGC, isn't there? Ramdad, thank you for teasing a little the Donkey Kong rap there. Can we battle now? Yes, Mighty. Good timing. Let's battle now. Let's do that. All right, channel members can battle me. Mighty, chuck a rental code into the description. You have an unfair advantage here because you've seen how this team operates. But I trust you not to be watching the stream when we do this battle now. Yeah, give me a rental code. Let's battle. Mewtwo clearly broken. 3 for 3. I know, Zoinks. What can I say? What can I say? Mewtwo is just hyper offense team. It's so much fun. So much fun. Excited for Bonanza. Okay, amazing. I'll lock in that rental code. Nope, we will do a link battle. Excited for Bonanza. You don't know when you'll get a Switch 2. Yeah, of course. 100% that game we do. Yeah, Pokemon and DK sit at number 1. Yeah, thought so, Heath. Alright, 5800, 5800. Zoinks, I wanted to ask you as well. What was the best meal you had when you were in Japan? Japanese food is my favourite food. So I'm very excited to hear. Mighty searching now. Abrahad Angel. Yeah, it's true. And they did double up on that turn. But I had seen on Lee's screen that the Abra had energy ball, so I could have been more careful about that. Couch cart craziness. I am, you know what, Mewtwo is turning up the heat so much. I'm going to have to shed this layer. Ooh, I love that picture that Mighty's got. Milotic, Shiny Milotic versus Shiny Roaring Moon. Very cool. Love that. Okay. I think it's Official Rules 2, isn't it? Yeah. Alrighty. Excited to see what Mighty's got for us. Let's do this. Maybe you can get a membership. You'll 100% be screen watching when we battle. No worries, Heath. Oh, look at this. I love it. I absolutely love it. Everything. But you think you had a top grade bowl of ramen. Ooh, incredible curry one day for dinner. Sounds amazing. I think sashimi is my favourite food of all time, Zoinks. I love that, though. Love that. Incredible curry bowl of ramen. Ramen in Japan hits the spotlight, nothing else. Japanese favourite food, too. Can't have rice on this diet. Oh, that's a shame, Heath. That's a shame. But the wedding tomorrow, hopefully things change after that. Now, I need to focus on this team. Golem, Hatterene, Slowbro, Tyranitar, Malamar, and Snorlax. This team is going to be an absolute treat to watch, everybody. I hope you're looking forward to it, because with Malamar there, probably skill swap antics. You skill swap contrary, so a move that could lower stats will actually boost them instead. Wow, Golem probably with Sturdy here. Snorlax, Belly Drum maybe as well. Psych Up, so they copy the max attack. All right, let's see. Actually, Mewtwo isn't great into this team. A lot of Psychics. What is great into this team? Garchomp is great into this team. Or better. Garchomp and... kind of tricky. Can I go Garchomp and Mewtwo for the all-out offense? Oh, actually, I should be... Oh, no. I'm running out of time. I ran out of time. Oh, that's so annoying. Ran out of time. The Urshifu I saw a little bit late. But yeah, that would have been a good bring here. I think, with the time out, Urshifu is being brought, but this is not the full Pokemon I want to be bringing. Okay. Let's see if we can win anyway. Did have good sushi one night. Didn't seek it out. Fair enough, Zoinks, fair enough. Sashimi, you like sashimi as well, Heath. Love to hear it. Good play at sushi right now. Just ate lunch. Oh, yeah. Sorry that we're making you hungry on stream, Granddad. Put Pokemon as their trainer icon. Yeah. Explosion, that's true. Okay. However, we do have Aura Sphere, which is real nice. I'm tempted to even Terra Fighting, you know. Then in DD... Aura Sphere, the Tyranitar, and DD can... Good Helping Hand. Could just protect. We'll get the Urshifu in. Yeah. Jack, you read my mind. Terra Fighting time. Terra Fighting time. Let's hope that somehow Mighty has forgotten that this Mewtwo has Terra Fighting and indeed Aura Sphere. Probably not, though. Probably the Tyranitar is going to Terra or Switch. First experience with Sashimi was almost euphoric. Oh, yeah. Tyranitar protects, yeah, sure. Oh, he's totally agree with you. You just need it, yeah. Are they going to Psychic the Mewtwo? Trick Room, okay. I'm very annoyed that I timed out. Okay, well, Tyranitar surely switches or Terras. Can't really do anything to this Slowbro at all. Now I think about it, at all. Although, yeah, I'd probably better start getting some damage onto it. Tyranitar could Terraflying Terra Blast, I guess. Oh dear. We'll go Expanding and we'll go Surging into Tyranitar. Shiny Slowbro is really cool, Kendricks. As predicted, here's the Terra. We love Japanese food as well, Hotline. And Mexican. Terra Poison. I went for an Expanding Force. So this could be huge, actually. Oh my goodness, it's weakness policy. It's weakness policy. Oh. I wish I hadn't timed out. Maybe we can still do this. What are they going to do? Mewtwo hangs on. Oh! That's a one-shot onto the Tyranitar. Slowbro... Okay, that was a crit on the Slowbro, I was going to say. Mewtwo always surprises me with the damage output. But then again, we have got a couple of crits. Which always helps. Okay, we are down to the red now. Surging is not going to be enough for the Slowbro. Oh, it's Rocky Helmet as well. But another Expanding Force very much online. And we've had our speed reduced by Bulbos. Bowl of ice cream here and there and you're in food heaven. Noted, Granddad. Confidence, that's right. Ice cream completes the dream menu. Ooh, nearly. Slowbro nearly down. Okay, it's not terrible. Oh, there's Cupcake. Love that nickname. I kind of want Slowbro just to go down to the sand. I could... What's their plan here? Belly Drum, maybe? Maybe they'll be too scared to go for that in front of the Urshifu. I am going to switch in Indeedee for Mewtwo, and... Yeah, I might just double switch. Indeedee for Mewtwo, Chi-Yu for Urshifu. Yeah, let's do this. Wife knows you have to have ice cream on deck at all times, otherwise you're a grown man turned into a toddler. What's your favourite ice cream flavour? Everybody, question in chat. Favourite ice cream flavour. And favourite brand of ice cream. For me, fish food from Ben & Jerry's is unbeatable. Oh, my goodness. Incredible. You know what? I haven't had ice cream in so long. Body slam. That's big damage. Skull's fine. Slowbro goes down. For the sound. Mint chocolate chip for you, Rufus. In terms of standard flavours, coffee. I love a coffee ice cream. I don't actually drink coffee. But in coffee flavoured, coffee cake I love. Coffee ice cream I love. I actually quite like the taste of coffee. I just never got into drinking it that much. Vanilla. Jack, fair enough. Strawberry ice cream for you, Heath. How many times a Trick Room? 2 more times a Trick Room. We can, though, follow me with Indeedee. Get a big heat wave off. Or just helping hand. Nah, we need to follow me. Follow me and... Yeah, heat wave. Alright. Mint chocolate chip. Okay, hot life is your worst day. Coffee ice cream. I'm glad you enjoyed that as well, Heath. Cherry or peanut butter? Wow. Now, what was this Hatterene gone for? Zoinks, good Oreo mix. Yeah, true. Oreo, good shout. Oh, it's dazzling. Oh, that's so annoying. Snorlax had crunch. However, we can stall out this last turn of Trick Room. Were they not Life Orb as well with Hatterene? I could have just protected there as well. Oh, I should have protected, shouldn't I? Oh, I should have protected. We can protect with Mewtwo. We can't Aqua Jet. Mint chocolate chip is your Noodle's favourite, but you're stuck for Neapolitan. Oh yeah! Haven't had Neapolitan in ages either. Okay, Trick Room is still up. We can't protect with Urshifu. Ugh, they just go for an expanding force, don't they? Again, I wish I hadn't timed out. We have to protect with Mewtwo. Not good. Yeah. Oh dear. Well, it's not long to look at a team in Team Preview, but yeah, the more I time out, the more we all time out, the more we get used to the amount of time available. Okay, well, it's going to be interesting anyway to see how much Fighting Terror boosted Aura Sphere does to Snorlax. Hopefully we get that luxury. Just a little hollow victory on our end. Time out selecting team, this went decently. It's true, Jack, it's true. Okay. Maybe Hatterene goes for Life Dew as well, but then how do we deal with Hatterene? Okay, that's not enough. And the Life Orb anyway. And there's the Dazzle. Anything chocolate ice cream, yeah. Well, that was disappointing. That could have gone so much better. If I hadn't timed out and I'd led the Garchomp, what, Tyranitar and Slowbro. I mean, at least we've got flinches on the line. Trick Room. It's still kind of tricky. And the Terra Fighting came back to harm us, I would argue. Oh well, let's... GG indeed, Jack. Thank you for using the GG emoji. Lovely seeing that again. Let's get back to our laddering. We just reached Ultra Ball. Let's keep the hype going. I will rehydrate and decompress. All right, let's keep going. Mighty, GG indeed. So as I was saying to everyone, I timed out, unfortunately. I timed out in Team Preview. I did not want to lead in TD and Mewtwo. But, yeah, so it's a shame, really. I'd have liked to have battled you when I felt good about my team selection, but well played to you. Given I timed out, I was still pleased how I played, but, wow, really cool team. Slowbro, Tyranitar. The Hatterene was so unstoppable in the endgame as well, and then the Snorlax with Crunch. Yeah, good stuff. Good game, I see, and lovely to battle you, a merry member. If you want to battle me on stream, then become a member. That's a membership perk. Ben & Jerry's do have some good dairy-free flavors. Oh, I didn't realize that you're dairy-free, Alex. I'm not sure I've had one of their dairy-free ice creams. Didn't think this team would be this broken. Yeah, Kendricks. I mean, whether it's Mighty's team or this Mewtwo team. Still offer something. Something pretty good. I won. Thank you, Raddam. We'll take that positivity. Please don't apologise, Alex. All Pokemon first, like Gold Rules versus lower score wins. Yeah, sure. I like that, Raddad. Ben & Jerry's love the fish food. Triple chocolate from Rebel. Haven't had that. There was this amazing ice cream that Jason Momoa was promoting last year. I don't know if you saw the advert. It's called Nui. I've never tried it, but I'd really like to. It looks really good. Also, Caramel Choo Choo from Ben & Jerry's. I remember liking that a lot. Cookie dough. Amazing. Okay, so... Urshifu, Ogerpon, Wellspring, Raging Bolt, Rillaboom, Calyrex, Ice Rider, and Incineroar. Thanks so much for joining, by the way, everybody. Thank you for joining for some retro Mewtwo gaming. Likes and subscribes, hugely appreciated. With 3 for 3 victories on ladder, we just lost a viewer battle. But let's hope that the winning streak continues. Thank you for bringing the luck with you. So, what do we do here? Garchomp is quite nice. It's Terra Fairy. Fluttermane... kind of fine. Urshifu. They've got Ogerpon. Actually, it's not amazing. We do have Clear Amulet. Chi-Yu is really good, especially with Follow Me from Ogerpon. Psychic Terrain is really nice too, so they can't fake out. Helping Hand. And then Mewtwo. Mewtwo isn't great into Calyrex, but everything else, yeah. Okay, I think Chi-Yu and lovely to Earthquake, but we'll go Chi-Yu and DD and Mewtwo and Ursh. We nearly timed out again, but we got there just about. Whew. What was the other Pokemon? Oh yeah, Garchomp. They do have Raging Bolt. I was just scared because of Calyrex, but actually Garchomp might be nice. Let's find out. Rebel is sugar-free. Oh, right. But what do they replace the sugar with? That's what my concern is always. Crazy way, you've got to go back to it. Rad Dad, thank you so much for joining. Have a merry rest of your day. Thank you for being here. Good luck at work. Craving some ice cream. Yeah, I haven't had ice cream in ages. I had Rebel, but maybe not be a UK spawn. I love that way of phrasing it up, fine. See Yogi indeed. Hard time finding it recently. That's interesting. I wanted your Golem to go boom, but maybe another time. Yeah. Challenge me to another battle at some point myself. I'll do some online laddering, but if you want to have another battle before the end of stream, maybe. I'll hold fire on that, actually, because if we're like one battle away from Master Ball, I'll probably prioritize that, but... maybe later today, or maybe in another VGC stream, but great to battle you. Okay. Are they going to be? They're probably Terra Water, in which case Dark Pulse with the flinch chance as well is very nice. Dark Pulse and a good Helping Hand. We'll just Psychic Calyrex. Oh, Protect. Explosion, yeah, exactly, Kendrix. So, Alex, this is... the creator is in the description. Genes on YouTube, VGC creator. Wanted a Mewtwo team, and yeah, this is what came up. What is Incineroar's parting shotting, isn't it? Knockoff. Okay. I haven't heard this remix for a while. Couldn't really have done much to the Incineroar there anyway. Dark Pulse Calyrex again, and... What about going into Urshifu? Actually, I do like the Psychic. Because it's boosted by Psychic Terrain, they're deterred from Terroring, and if they do, they take more damage from the Psychic. Okay, what Terror are you? Terra Fire. Halo Top, haven't heard of that. Sugar Alcohols, okay. Just wanted more people to see it. Oh, that's not enough damage, that is not enough damage. We could get the flinch, though. Oh! Parting shot to you. So we get the flinch. Alan, good to see you. Thanks so much for being here, Shay. And thank you again for such a wonderful celebration yesterday. Going well, thank you. 3 straight wins on the online ladder with this team. We just lost a viewer battle against Mighty. However, ice in the terrain, sure. But yeah, really enjoying this Mewtwo team. How are you doing? How's your day going, Alan? Flinch? I kind of feel bad celebrating that, but... we take those. Okay. They probably flinch the Calyrex. They flinch the Chi-Yu here, though. Dark Pulse Calyrex. At least we've made them commit their Terror. And then we want to preserve Indeedee. Maybe switch it. Ooh, they could Grassy Glide, I guess. But I think we still go into Urshifu here. No worries, Hotpine. Always a pleasure to see you. Hope to see you tomorrow. For some Shining Hunting of Totodile. Maybe we'll shine tomorrow, Hotpine. Who knows? Have a merry rest of your day. Calyrex protects. Okay. Feel for the other player. Yeah, understandable. Okay, well this is good, because now Calyrex can't set up Trick Room. Because Urshifu threatens it so much, and Chi-Yu can just go for a big... Ooh, we could even Terra Fire. Flamethrower. What else do we Terra here? Well, we're not sure really, are we? Oh, Grassy Glide... Maybe we do Terra Fire, you know? Maybe we Terra Fire, Flamethrower, Rilla. And yeah, we Surging Strike, although they could switch into the Ogerpon. It's still a risk I'm willing to take. Running your first Dungeons & Dragons campaign with your friends this weekend. Ooh, very exciting, Alan. Tell us about your character. Oh wow, that's bold. They're just going to eat up a big Surging Strike, and we've got Clear Amulet. Yeah, very exciting, Shay. See you for the shine. It's amazing. See you tomorrow. Alright. What a wonderful community you all are. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I feel so lucky. Thank you, everybody. Grassy Glide. Yeah. It's a lot, but it's not enough. Flamethrower, Terra Fire. Let's see if it's enough with Beat of Ruin. It's not. Oh, it's a bit of a waste of a Terra. Cloud's not Rocky Helmet. Oh, this is going to get the knockout though, so that's nice. Oh, spoke too soon, didn't I? Spoke too soon. That's why they felt safe doing that switch. Is it quite bulky? Oh no, Kendricks. I'd expect it to hang on with about that much HP. Okay, so if we switch an Indeedee here and go for Heat Wave, I mean the Incineroar might hang on, I guess. But with Terrafire, I think we should go for it. Heat Wave and Indeedee. Exactly, Jack. Not expecting to clear Amulet. Yeah, Rillaboom switches, that's understandable. Urshifu, okay. And a single strike, okay. It's not enough for the knockout onto the Incineroar, I really thought. Oh, they did go for a parting shot before. Yeah, that explains the Rillaboom as well. And in comes the Rillaboom. The Terrain War. Originally going for a physical Tyranitar, then you remember that Incineroar existed. Also, Tyranitar has decent special attack. Weakness policy makes it better. Yeah, it's really fun. Weakness policy Tyranitar, Mighty. Love to see that. I hope you go back and watch the battle from my perspective on the stream. Should be interesting. Urshifu should be better than Rilla, so could Aquajet. Oh, interesting. Yeah, good point. Maybe I should have done that. Fancy more Brute Bonnet. Yeah, exactly, Alex, exactly. Okay, so Fake Out is online now, which is annoying. However, I think another Heat Wave and a Indeed, he is threatened. Okay, we'll switch into Urshifu. Because we'd like, rather than need, control of the terrain. Johnny, good to see you, my friend. How are you doing? Thanks so much for joining. Fantastic to see you here. How's your day going? Okay. We do have now just get a free switch back into the Indeedee. Terrain War. Trying last around Reg G with the OG restricted. That's exactly right, Johnny. That's exactly right. What restricted have you been enjoying in Reg G, Johnny? Thanks so much for being here. Health bars are just being recovered, which I don't love to see. Okay, we've got to go into Indeedee here, really. Very pivoty game, right? So now, Rillaboom switches. They win the Terrain War, but it's okay. Having said that, their health bars are dwindling. The bigger threat for Mewtwo is Urshifu, so we should get rid of that. We'll attack. Oh. So we'll follow me and we'll surging. No, we will psychic Rillaboom and we will surging. Oh, timed out. Ugh. I really hoped I could lock in my moves quick enough there. It doesn't matter because I switched in a Incineroar, which is going to be immune to the psychic. Please have Surging Strikes the Urshifu. That's so annoying because I could have been in a much better situation. I'd probably just lose now because I time out. They switched in the Incineroar anyway, so the Psychic wouldn't have mattered. I needed to Surging Strikes the Urshifu there. I just lose. That's so disappointing. Stop timing out. That's my lesson. However, we do have Aura Sphere here. I would have been in a much better position if that hadn't happened. Let's hope we can still win. I do have Aura Sphere. You can follow me and Aura Sphere the Urshifu. I'm annoyed at myself, just to be clear. Tried a bit of everything, but you fell in love with Choice Band Requires. That sounds great. Best of the bunch, but you like a lot of people in that team like Chi and Pao. That sounds great, John. It sounds like a lot of fun. It's all about having fun. Goodbye, NDD. Okay, it's MEWTWO against the world. I think MEWTWO could still solo this, you know. Their health bars are really low on their side. They have knockoff, which is annoying. We have to target the Urshifu here. Hello, Casey. Good to see you. Another member in the chat. Thanks so much for being here. I'm glad that they switched Incineroar there. How are you doing? So good to see you. And thank you for being a merry member again, my friend. How are things with you? The one shot. Well, I'm so disappointed, everybody. I'm so disappointed. The when I timed out, if I'd Surging Strikes the Urshifu there, we've got Choice Scarf, so it goes down. MEWTWO is so much safer, and I think we win because we got their health bars down to such a good level, and I shouldn't have backed myself to lock in a new choice of move before I timed out. So there we go. There we go. That's just the way it works sometimes. I'm human. I'm human. Could be really good, yeah, exactly. It wasn't. MEWTWO's the strongest Pokemon in the world, so you believe MEWTWO, yeah. We have had 3 wins with, got off to a 3-win streak. Okay, so actually on stream, but oh well. All right. Important to refocus in between games. We will keep going. Things are good. Casey, I'm glad to hear. How about for me? Oh, yeah. The celebration yesterday was so special. Thanks so much for your message, Casey, and thank you so much for just being a member of the Merry Folk. It's very humbling indeed. I can't say how much it meant to me yesterday. Because, you know, you put this content into the abyss, and to hear from people just how much it means to them, it was really, really special. So thank you, Casey, and thank you, everyone. How much longer am I streaming Double T? For another 40-ish minutes. I might not do more viewer battles or member battles if it means that we can reach Master Ball tier, but we'll see. We'll see, Double T. How come you ask? Yeah, likes and subscribes. Hugely appreciate everybody. Nearly 1,200 subscribers. Markus Hammann, formerly Stadter's episode of the podcast drops tomorrow, overnight tonight on the audio apps. But members get to listen to it right now. Early access to new videos is another one of those perks. At Chazingdra, X, Instagram, Blue Sky, and TikTok. Do have a follow along on there. It'll be a pleasure to see you. Discord community link below. Patreon link below too. And join me tomorrow, 5:45 UK time, for some much more chill shiny hunting. Ooh, fun! Groudon, Tinglu, Venusaur, Frigoroth, Grimmsnarl, and Walking Wake. Grimmsnarl's annoying. Urshifu's useful for that reason. But we can't change the weather. Chiyu can take advantage of their sun. Got to be careful about Spore. We have Terra Grass on Indeedee and Follow Me, so that's nice. Is Chiyu pretty good, except Walking Wake is annoying? What do we think they lead? I can see them just going with Groudon and Venusaur, to be honest. Maybe Screens. Actually, yeah, maybe Grim and Groudon. Grim and Groudon. That's satisfying to say. I think Chiyu and Indeedee is our best lead here, because we can Terra Grass Indeedee and Follow Me. Chiyu's got Heat Wave, hopefully boosted by the sun. MEWTWO, and is Urshifu worth it? Flutter main could be good, actually, a Moonblast. We'll go Flutter. Alright. 15 whole seconds to play with. What's come over me? No longer timing out. I'm a changed man. Totally have a Merry Folk meeting at Worlds. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. We'll see what's going on with Worlds this year. But those of the Merry Folk who are there, it would be fantastic to have a meeting. Don't forget to like the stream. Thanks so much, Casey, for that call out. Hope you're all enjoying it, everybody. Hope you're all enjoying seeing Mewtwo in action. I love streaming with slightly unconventional teams. Walking away from Grimmsnarl is exactly the lead I didn't want to see here. Lovely. For which reason Urshifu could have been a good switch in, actually. Missed the presentation. No worries, Alex. No worries. It was very special. It was very special. Episode on this morning. Oh, nice. Do you like getting them a day early? Oh, nice. I'm glad, Casey, that you benefited from your membership already. Good to hear. Don't let it have Fisher. Yeah, exactly. Just curious. You keep going back for the morning in battle. How do you think you're going to win to a guy? Yeah, Double T. That sounds like a good plan. Okay. Walking Wake lead. Hate to see it. I think Flutter main is a decent switch here. Yeah, it's a good switch, actually. Indeedy. Do I double switch into Mewtwo as well? It's probably a bit risky. Indeedy could just protect. I'll just protect. Maybe not this was for you. Don't think you can afford the travel and accommodation. Oh, I see. Fair enough, Jack. Fair enough. Important things to bear in mind. I'm glad you're thinking about it seriously. Oh, I've only brought special attackers, haven't I? That was silly. Snarl. That's annoying. Okay, Life Orb. So actually a Psychic there wouldn't have gone amiss. Oh, they're going to be Terra Fire. We could Thunder Wave them as well. Shadow Ball, expecting... Oh, I could Moonblast the Grimmsnarl, actually. Actually, no, I'm not worried about the Grimmsnarl. Shadow Ball, Walking Wake, and... we'll Psychic it, too. Switch. Whatever's coming in is taking a lot of damage. Groudon. Love to see it. Oh, double switch, okay. Tinglu. Really cool team that my opponent's running. Gotta hand it to them. You know what? Given the time of... oh, what? That's gotta be Assault Vest. At least we get the special defense drop. And with Tinglu and with the light... oh no, Tinglu and the light screen, yeah. That was good damage. That looked like a crit. With half an hour left to stream, I'm not sure I'd have time to reach multiple tier anyway. So, anyway, we'll see. Tinglu. Oh, it could be Fisher. You're so right, Kendricks, it could be. Whoa, this is really tricky. Yeah, Urshifu would be so nice here. Moonblast Tinglu and... I'll just keep chipping away at this Groudon, I go. Tept is fine. This is exactly the opposite to the kind of team we're running. The opposite team is all about damage mitigation. Oh my goodness, they get the one-turn connect with Fisher. Carnage. Absolute carnage. My opponent's team is all about damage mitigation, taking things slow so that moves like Fisher that are 30% accurate can connect. my team is all about wanting to deal damage swiftly so that your opponent's caught on the back foot. Seen the Robbie Williams bar pick. Oh yeah, how was it, Heath? I thought it might appeal to you given your love of chimps. I'm not a fan of Robbie Williams. I don't think he's a very nice guy. So I've avoided it. But what did you think, Heath? Okay, Moonblast, and they have the screens up, but still. We could even Terrifier here. Who are their other Pokemon again? Grim and Wake. What else would we Terra? Fluttermane into Fire's not great. I say we do it. I say we Terrifier and we... Heatwave. Terrify might be unnecessary, but... Okay, ground on switches. No, it's going to be Walking Wake. Yeah. Ondalagua, that's Wave Water. Spanish, maybe? Don't quote me on that. Yeah. Yeah, a premature terror. But also, I just think, slowly but surely, my opponent is dismantling my team. That was good damage. Was that a crit? Oh! Tinglu is down. Critical hit. Well, frankly, they deserve it for... oh, double crit! Hey, we take those. They deserve it for the first turn, Fisher. It's all a game of chance, of course, but... yeah, we take that. Okay. Okay, now we can Moonblast the... How many... Well, actually, it might be like clay, mightn't it? We don't know. The last turn. We can't protect here anyway. So another Heat Wave. I could Snarl, actually. The Heat Wave was decent, but we could Heat Wave and Moonblast. Have they Terrored? They haven't, have they? They could be Terrifier. I'm... Okay, we'll go Shadow Ball and we'll Heat Wave. They are terroring. They took decent damage from Heat Wave, and that was double resisted. So now it's single resisted. Okay, I could have Moonblasted. That could have been a better play. Chi in the sun. Enigma, good to see you, my friend. Thanks so much for being here. How are you doing? Hope you're having a merry day. Protect, we love to see that. Please connect, Chiyu. Thank you. Oh my goodness, it was dodging them. I think this will bring it low, but not enough to knock out. Oh, so close burn. Hydro Steam, yeah, fair enough. Chiyu. Goodbye, Chiyu, but thank you for the service. We do have the Assault Vest, but obviously... and that paid dividends in a previous game, but obviously that's going to be more than enough. You enjoyed the moves quite a bit. The chimp thing got you interested, but the music success story always gets you. Sadder than you expected. You never heard of him before. That's interesting, Heath. That's fair enough. Yeah, the chimp thing seemed so needless. Oh, Life Orb, of course. Great. Chi connecting Heatwave, yeah. Exactly, Kendricks. Alright, so it's now Mewtwo. We don't have Psychic Terrain. Tinglu is down, Walking Wake is down, and that other Pokemon is Grimmsnarl. Grimmsnarl doesn't worry me. Frankly, I'm surprised that we've got back to this position, to be honest. Some luck on both sides. Okay, yeah, so it is like clay. Is a double up on Groudon going to do it? Gotta be careful about how we damage Grimmsnarl. Like, are they just going to protect Groudon here, though? Okay, I'm going to split damage. Side Strike Groudon. Ooh, they do have Fake Out. Ugh! That is so frustrating. I could have protected there. No miss. Maybe I should have just in case protected in case they had fake out, but... right. Maybe the Grimmsnarl doesn't have any damaging moves? I don't know. Side Strike, the... Oh, it does physical damage as well. Oh! As I locked that in, I thought Groudon's going to protect here. Don't do it. Thunder Wave. But can this Grimmsnarl damage me? Doesn't really matter, because Groudon should be outspeeding here. Ugh, so annoying. So annoying. Did I protect last turn, Jack? I missed that. Pressure Blast Blaze could miss as well. Yeah, no, I don't think they can. Attack it, no. If they have Light Screen and Reflect. Fire Punch. GG. Oh, that's so disappointing. Oh, well. Really enjoying this team, but yeah. So, their lead definitely outplayed ours. They did get a very lucky turn 1 connect with Fisher. Otherwise, I'm pretty pleased how I played. If I did miss the protect on the previous turn, Jack, then I apologise. That was quite annoying. Something I could have easily rectified. Yeah, otherwise I am pretty pleased how I played, so I can't complain too much. Not an important E-Wave. Yeah, true, Johnny, true. Most of the screenplay said the chimp thing was just a gimmick since so many bar picks have been coming out recently, and apparently Williams always considered himself less evolved than others. Interesting. Yeah, I still think it just seems a little bit for the sake of it, but I haven't seen the film, so I can't judge. Reggie taught you something. It's these fishes are blind. Chi, you can. Okay, yeah, maybe. You two levitate like that. It's so cool, Johnny, isn't it? The way it levitates. Light screen pulling fake out. Oh yeah, it must have been. Yeah, good point. Good point. Oh, it's been so nice to have got them down just to that Grimmsnarl, and we also win. Go be a famous pop musician and be really nice to offset. Yeah, thank you, Heath. Good. Good. You manifest that. So this, I think, will be the last battle on stream, everybody. So no Master Ball for us tonight, despite the Master Ball I'm holding in the thumbnail. But let's hope that we end on a win. Got off to a 3-win streak with Mewtwo on stream tonight, which was very exciting indeed. Play it right and it looks broken, like with any Pokemon team. But let's hope that this last one will be a win. Let me just refocus. Potentially my final battle of Regulation Set G as well on stream. Alright, let's have some fun with Mewtwo. The OG. At least we reached Ultra Ball, everybody. I've only been laddering on stream, so yeah. What did I use last week? I used Lugia for my anniversary, my favourite mascot legendary, favourite restricted for Regulations at G. That was great fun. It's nice seeing these lesser used Pokemon in environments where they might be able to thrive, and I'm hoping that Regulations at I, that's even more the case. You know, support Lugia alongside an offensive threat. Would love to see something like that. Exciting times indeed for Regulations at I, starting in May. Final couple of weeks of Regulations at G, though. Unfortunately, no streams next week, everybody, and no stream on Thursday, but I will be streaming tomorrow. So see you for the final time for a couple of weeks tomorrow. Shiny Hunting, Totodile, and Pokemon Silver. Some more nostalgia. Mewtwo tonight, Totodile, and Pokemon Silver tomorrow. See you there. Okay. Earthtree, Raging Bell, Indeedee, Whimsicott, Incineroar, and Calyrex Ice Rider. Follow me, fake out stuff. So Chi-Yu is another nice lead. To get around fake out, leading Indeedee could be good too, so I don't have to sacrifice a lot just to set up the Psychic Terrain. We haven't really let Garchomp shine tonight, which is a shame. Although it did in the very first battle of the stream, I guess. So if we go Chi-Yu in DD, we obviously have Mewtwo in the back. Might not even necessarily because it's the right bring here, but just because it's Mewtwo, okay? We're going to have some fun bringing Mewtwo to games. And finally, Garchomp's nice for the Bolt. Do they bring the Bolt? Do they set up Trick Room? It looks like a speedier team though, to be honest. We'll go Ush. Alright, let's do this. Casey, thanks so much for being here. You have a merry rest of your day. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your day too, Casey. Thank you for being here. And thank you again for being a member. Glad you enjoyed Markus's episode. Sad we're moving on from Regulation G, having a second round of it, even if way better than the first one was exhausting. Yeah, it I know what you mean, Johnny, but great to see some experimentation coming out in Atlanta, a brand new team going all the way. But yeah, let's see what regulations that I has to offer. Interesting movie, you really liked it. Probably watch again. Okay. Pretty quickly, the chip thing isn't noticeable. That's good to know, Heath. That were to actually happen, you'll shout out America could every show. Heath, you're a legend. Okay, Indeedee and Incineroar. Okay. I don't think I mind switching in Urshifu here. And just protect. Do I double switch? I think I protect because I could knock off that slot. Okay, protect. Adnan, good to see you. Fantastic to see you back in the stream. Doing fantastically, thank you, Adnan. How are you doing? Thank you for being here. How's your day going? I hope it's a merry one. Just saw the set. Clear how much Urshifu is Urshifu. Any interesting counts? That's a good question, Johnny. This isn't my team. This is Gene's on YouTube. Goes for the fake out. Okay. Trick Room. Sure. So I'm not sure, Johnny, in answer to your question. You can check out the rental code and you can check out the team creator in the description below. Battle theme playing is a personal favourite. Interesting, Kendricks, yeah. Kitakami. It is Kitakami, right? Very cool. It's Terra fighting, so we can't get away from our psychic weakness. If we Aqua Jet, I think that's pretty safe overall. I mean, Surging Strike, so I don't mean Aqua Jet. Surging Strikes and good Helping Hand even. Yeah, why not? Helping Hand, Surging Strikes. They stay in. They're probably an excessive Helping Hand, but let's see. Aha! Clear Amulet coming in clutch there. There is the Psychic. Hopefully we take that. I know it was Psychic Terrain, but I really thought Urshifu might hang on there. Okay. Okay, really annoying. Let's get in Chi-Yu. It's not looking good, everybody. Not looking good. Getting Yoko onto Incineroar even on switching. Maybe, Johnny, yeah. Ripple version of Prince songs. That sounds fun, Heath. Love that. And again, your 80s, your cover of Give It Up on the guitar was so good. Right. Let's go for a Snarl, and let's go for a... maybe a Helping Hand again. Yeah. Might not be the best play, but it's certainly the most fun play. Right now. Parting shot block, yeah, true. Oh. Speak of the devil. Be alright, Johnny. However, the Helping Hand is going to pay dividends here in spite of the parting shot. Tell you what, did that member battle with Mighty. And the battles haven't been going so well since then, so maybe that was an error. Maybe I should have kept the momentum going. But hey, it's a pleasure to offer member battles. Oh, critical hit on the Raging Box, nice. Right. So, like, 2 more turns of Trick Room? Yeah. Another Helping Hand Snarl, to be honest, I don't mind. Yeah. Follow me. Could follow me. Assault Vest, I'm not sure. Well, follow me this time. I'm not sure. Peace. Merry champion, that's so sweet of you. Doing just fine. You tried joining some of the streams after Luigi 1, but unfortunately it's very late at night. Ah, no worries. Almost 1 AM. Wow, Adnan, thank you so much. So whereabouts are you joining from? Sorry it's so late for you, but thank you so much for your interest in joining. Really means a lot to have you here, so thank you, Adnan. Oh, snarl. So I could have helping handed. Can we get some thanks to Adnan for joining so late? Critical hit on GU doesn't look like it. Yeah, thank you, Adnan. This is weird because they start with the Trick Room, but they're not benefiting from it at all. This is the last turn of Trick Room. So we can just... I mean, we could switch in the Mewtwo. I don't think there's any need. Follow me and switch in Mewtwo. Maybe we do want to do that. Reset the drops. Follow me with Indeedee. Ready to go next turn because we have Aura Sphere as well for the Incineroar. Yeah, follow me. Helping Hand on the switch in, it just switches him really well. If anything. Gotta preserve Chiyu, won't have anything to do with the Ice Horse. I've got the, I guess that's right. I guess Mewtwo will still deal really good damage. Yeah, it sucks that I lost the Virtue so early. That's silly of me. Okay, he just goes down to the Flare Blitz. Don't love that. Maybe this was an error, everybody, because now the Raging Bolt is going to maybe get a Snarl off. That would suck. Oh! We dodge. That is so lucky. So lucky. Okay. Okay. So, this is not bad at all. Now, Trick Room's expired. I don't know why they set up Trick Room, really. Well, I do know why, but they didn't play to benefit from it maximally. Now, we can Aura Sphere the Incineroar. Do we need to Terra Fighting to secure that knockout? And we can... I feel safer Terra Fighting. Love to see a Terra Fighting Mewtwo on the field. Incineroar and... We've already snarled their Raging Bolt a couple of times. Okay, we'll snarl again, because I don't think Dark Pulse will get the knockout anyway. The miss, exactly, Johnny. From India, oh, I see. You can just watch VGC, there are no locals nearby. Ah, that's a shame, Adnan. I hope that there are some locals that come through at some point for you. Yeah, really hope locals spread all around the world. Okay, here comes the Aura Sphere. Let's hope with the Terra Fighting it's enough to knock out the Incineroar. It certainly is. Maybe we didn't need to Terra there. But oh well. Oh, well, that's understandable. We dodged a Snarl on the previous turn, so... And now we resist the Snarl, so I'm very pleased. Look, that's barely anything to me, too. Very pleased that we did that. However, we now can't switch to reset these drops. Definitely could have been playing better in this game. Let's hope it's enough. Okay. Thank you for setting up the Psychic Train, Indeedee, because that is going to pay dividends for my Psychic moves. And we have Expanding Force now. Don't think we need it, though. We can Side Strike, Raging Bolt, and we can... Let's go with the signature move in the final battle on stream. Heat Wave or Snarl. Or Snarl. As well, Snarl. Okay, let's hope for a big double knockout here. Here comes a Side Strike. Oh, close. Okay, and we double commit. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. I think that's a win. We were able to stall out the Trick Room. We got our Mewtwo and Chi-Yu in the right position. Terra Fighting was huge in this battle as well. Dark Pulse. Well, as I was, chat, we're all good. Snarl, Raging Bite is certainly a menace, Johnny. I'm not a fan. Any game style, play style that slows down the pace of the battle, I'm not a fan. Which Mewtwo had to find. Yeah! That's a good question, everybody in stream. If you could give Mewtwo a hidden ability, a different hidden ability, what would it be? Well, this is good. Now we can... I wonder... No, probably Aura Sphere is better. Have they Terra'd? Don't think so. And... Dark Pulse probably safer. Here's the Terra. Kind of frustrated I didn't go for the Slice right now. Get that signature move off again. How cool is the move animation for Side Strike, by the way? I really didn't think they'd go for the Terra there. Oh, wow. I take that really well. Is that Assault Vest? Oh, no, we've just had the attack, special attack drops. Glacial Lance. Come on, Mewtwo. Uh-oh. Oh, the crit on Mewtwo as well. Oh, no! The RNG is all over the place, isn't it? Oh, dear. Now I need some flinches. Potentially it comes down to a flinch, everybody. No! And they don't miss. Have I gone for Side Strike on that and a critical hit just for insult to injury? If I gone for a Side Strike on that previous turn, it would have been so satisfying, but oh well. So, start off with 3 wins. We do a viewer battle that's a loss, then we have 3 losses. That's the way the stream goes sometimes. It's definitely a lot of fun using Mewtwo, though. So we end in Ultra Ball tier. And great fun using the team. Again, everybody, if you want to check it out, then make sure you check out the rental code in the description below. And thank you very much to Jeans for creating that team and making it publicly available. Need flinches, indeed. Oh, do I need to turn down the... Oh, no, actually, it's looking like the volume of the audio capture for the theme is decent. Rachel, good to see you. Is there a special Intimidate? Yeah, true. There isn't, actually, Rachel, but that's a really good answer. And that is so good to see a new name in the chat, Rachel, as always. Need flinches, didn't get them. Levitate, that's true. Competitive is good, Jack. Competitive is really makes sense for the lore as well, yeah. I would say. Mewtwo's kind of Pokemon needs a signature broken ability. It just doesn't have the type stats to be on top. Maybe, yeah. Crit probably mattered, yeah. Rufus, pretty good showing from Mewtwo this stream. Exceeded expectations. I totally agree with you. I think it could have been better. I definitely didn't play perfectly at all times, so have myself to blame for that. But anyway, everybody, thanks so much for joining. Always a pleasure to see you all here. Thank you to our new members. Thank you to Double T. Thanks to all the members for hanging out. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed. It would mean a huge amount. Always go so much further than it might initially seem for us content creators. Next episode of Chazingdra Chats, my podcast, drops tomorrow. The life stories and dream teams of people in the community. And it's Markus Stadter, now Markus Hammann. Episode dropping tomorrow. Had a fascinating and really fun chat with Marcus, good friend of mine, fellow caster, so I hope you're looking forward to that. I hope you're enjoying this music that's playing right now, by the way. This is my channel theme composed by the wonderful Tom Hyam. Spent a lot of time getting this music right, so I hope that you enjoy it just as much as I do. I think it sets the merry tone pretty well for the streams. Chazingdra across all socials, X, Blue Sky, Instagram, and TikTok. Plenty more content on the channel, like 50 episodes of Chazingdra, chats to catch up on. I'll be live again tomorrow, 5:45. Some shiny hunting, Generation 2 with Totodile. I feel like I have my Game Boy down here somewhere. I was going to show it on screen, but can't find it in the moment. So there we go. So see you tomorrow, and that'll be my last stream for a couple of weeks. So very much hope to see you 5:45 p.m. UK time tomorrow. Thanks so much for hanging out, everybody. Such a pleasure using... Where is he? That guy's... Oh, there we go. This mirror image is really messing with me. This guy's Mew's older brother, I guess? Like, genetically altered brother. Anyway, Pleasure to see you all here, so let me just catch up on these messages. Yeehaw indeed, Heath. You think Genes usually finds teams on the Pokeballs Discord? Oh, I see. That's good to know. Oh, that's good to know. Marcus is a really lovely person. And Double T, thank you again for becoming a member. Thanks for an amazing stream. MEWTWO tried its best. Oh, no. Well, thank you for joining, Double T. I totally knew what you meant anyway. So, once more, everybody, likes and subscribes. Hugely appreciated. See you tomorrow, 5:45 UK time. Thank you to MEWTWO for a lot of fun tonight, and thank you to you for joining. Have a very merry rest of your day. Discord community link below as well, by the way, everybody. If you want to hop in there, it'd be a pleasure to hang out with you. And so all of the links, the Patreon, channel membership stuff, all of those perks, full bonus videos per month, etc. You'll find far more information in the description below, so do check that out. See you tomorrow. Have a merry rest of your day.